Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having a good week. It's been a while since I actually did one of these. Many things has been going on and stuff like that. Work has been playing big hours of my life. Been doing really well, making a difference. So, you know, I definitely love it. I always love making a difference in people's lives, changing their lives around, and just put everything in the right path for them. Because stepping up and causing the halo effect in somebody's life, and they can change somebody, and they can change somebody, plays a big difference. It's a pretty amazing thing. Something I want to talk about is something that irks me down to a key is basically somebody using non-credible sources basically to fuel arguments. Let me give you an example. I mean, I've seen on a lot of these web pages, people use fake news to fuel arguments, to spread hate, and these fake news sites are not credible at all. When I got my master's degree and stuff like that, they play heavily to use credible sources, credible sources versus not credible sources, and credible sources make you more credible. They have factual information. The person actually writing them is credible, and they know what they're doing. They're have the credentials to write a piece like that. And I've been seeing a lot of fake news to fuel arguments. Basically, it makes you uncredible. It makes you basically just looking unintelligent. And there's a lot of fake news sources these days, and just basically trying to spread hate, try to get people mad, try to get people frustrated, and that's what causes violence. Basically I think um, there was a show that Charles Barkley did, and basically it talked about this guy. He had a guy on there that said he does fake news. He does it to spread hate and cause controversy. And this is not a way to go. This is what's spreading all this hate in this world today. Is these news agencies that that want to get people riled up and stuff like that. So my main thing is if you want to make change, make social change, and you're trying to use sources that back up what you're saying, being persuasive. Use credible sources to increase your persuasive means to bring in a more bigger audience. Because the thing is, like I said, it just makes you just look degrading. It degrades you and makes you look terrible, and it makes you not look like you don't know what you're talking about. So basically do your research, find sources that help provide you with assistance and help you write your research paper, help you with debates. Debates is a big one of them. You know what I mean? People like to debate and stuff, but you got to use credible sources to back up your debates so you can get to the point when you actually win the debate. But if you don't use credible sources and stuff like that, then what, you're gonna make yourself look like unintelligent, and the person's gonna beat you. So basically, you need to do the right thing, find good sources, and go from there. Because if you're trying to say for instance make Trump look bad, or make a political figure make another political figure look bad, then all these sources out these days with news agencies, basically they're not true, and they're fake news. But I hope you guys like this video. Basically, that's what frustrates me down to the key is seeing people post this fake news to back up hate, spread hate. And hope you guys like this video and subscribe. Peace.